Useless facts about Apex Legends. So number one is that all weapons, except a few exceptions, have a right side ejection port, meaning the bullets eject from the right side. The alternator is a special weapon. It has two ejection ports. If you tap fire the weapon, you'll have one bullet from the left, one bullet from the right. But if you full auto, so yeah, the alternator is a very special weapon because it has two barrels. Surprisingly, it's one of the slowest firing full auto weapons, but yeah, what can we do? I'm wondering about the R9 right side, 301 right side, 345 right side. Doesn't even have to be a full auto weapon, like P20 right side, G7 right side. So all light ammo weapons have a right side ejection port. Now the Wingman is a special gun. So is the 33, but we're not there yet. The Wingman's a special gun. Has no ejection port. Where are my bullets going? If you can tell me where the ejection port of the Wingman is, please. Where is it? But other than that, the only weapon in Apex Legends with a left side ejection port is the 30-30. Its bullets eject from the left side, which is pretty weird because most weapons have a right side ejection port. And if you empty the mag of the 30-30, you put your bullet in the ejection port, which is kind of weird, but it's probably because I've never seen video games. Any other video game, but other than that, every single other heavy ammo weapon has a right side ejection port. Let me just show you, because I know you don't believe it, man. I know this, man. So yeah, now the snipers, yeah, they're weird. They're real weird. So for the Sentinel, has a right side ejection port, but I don't see the bullet. Maybe I'm blind or something, but I don't see the bullet. Maybe it travels too fast for my mediocre eyes, but I don't see it. Port. Where are my bullets going? Now the longbow saves us, because not only is the ejection port on the right side, but it actually has an ejection port. But if you go to the charge rifle, it's just sad. There's no ejection port of the weapon. I don't understand the science behind no ejection port weapons, but please someone help me, man. I don't understand these things. Next is the Vault. Now, the Vault and the Devotion have a right side ejection port, like most guns in Apex Legends. But the Havoc and L-Star, they don't have an ejection port. There's no ejection port. I'm not gonna get mad because it's honestly a stupid thing to add ejection ports in the year 2733. So I'm not too mad. Sorry if you hear me shuffling my mic around. I'm still comfortable, right? So the Prowler has a right side ejection port. That was kind of hard to see, but you can see that the bullets are ejecting from the right side, which is against what the P90 was. The P90 had a downwards ejection port, meaning the bullets would eject downward. So it's kind of weird that the futuristic version of the P90 doesn't have that. It doesn't have the signature weird mag, right? So yeah. If you're wondering about shotguns, the EVA 8 has a right side ejection port. This is awesome. Now for the Mozambique and Massive and Peacekeeper, there's no ejection port. There's no ejection port. Well, you see the Mastiff, I don't see an ejection port. You don't see an ejection port. Scary. Alright, so EVE Armor was introduced in the system override event. It was first introduced during March 3rd. The event ran from March 3rd to the 17th of March, of course. You idiot. Next up, for number 3, is that in Apex Legends with a left side ejection port. Now in real life this isn't like weird or anything. A lot of weapons have left side ejection ports, but it's better to be on the right side, right? Now I secondly said this, yeah, but there's very little useless information, useless facts in game about Apex Legends, right? There's very little useless facts. Number 2 is that this little panel right here, the numbers here, are actually high enough res, high enough polygon, have high enough polygon count, so that, let's just say you get a Kraber. Actually make it there, and zoom in with a 6x scope. You can see the numbers. Now the numbers are not randomly generated, but instead, they have like they're a pattern, right? It's a specific pattern that gets repeated over and over again. Also, the pattern is in 3 different areas. You have the right side, left side, and the mid side, and very low polygon, I would say, numbers or a different language. And in the middle it says inactive with an X. So yeah, hopefully this tip number 4 was completely useless and you didn't know about it. Also, what's this thing hooked up to? Anywho, do you know that on these banners, your own banners will be played? I don't know when it is played, but definitely is played. Step number 6, man. If you use the Kraber again, there are targets all the way over there. And if you're bad like me, it's gonna take a little bit of time to hit those, right? Yeah, we hit those. For number 7, this one's somewhat useful, but you're not gonna be using it too much in game, because most times when you're using these things, like these green, I don't know what you call it, man. So when you're either charging a charge tower, extracting the toxin from the Caustic Town takeover, or scanning in the Crypto Town takeover, or rezzing your teammate, you can jump and crouch. This is for my console homies out there. I know you guys, yeah, we don't really have a lot of movement. Yeah, we can totally jump when we're looting boxes, but compared to you PC guys out there, we're outclassed. But our aim, wait, sorry. So you can jump and crouch, but remember that you all have jump fatigue, so try to like spam jump, then crouch, then crouch. So yeah, that was kind of helpful, but the next one is 100% not helpful. For number 8, the Holiday Bash 2019 release date was December 12th, and it ran from December 12th to January 7th. The reason why it ran for so long was not because it was winter, but instead because it was the best mode ever. The Train Express, the train. So yeah, train's the best mode, you can't really deny it. It's awesome. It's just awesome. Also during then you could get the Star Wars themed Pathfinder skin. This is gonna be for Fact 9, even though it is, like, I've said 9 facts. But you know what, man? Technically 8 facts. So yeah, for number 9, is that this place right here. This place right here is based off of the location next to Skulltown. Rip Skulltown, Miss Skulltown. Yeah, this is Thunderdome. This is based off of Thunderdome, and it's very distorted. Like it's literally in the sand. But promise me, guys, this is based off of
Take the ejector seat.
Go.
It's go time.
Yeah, fact number 10. Fact, but leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. On the top right, you can actually see your ping and your frames per second when you go into the settings. Can I actually access this thing? So if you go to settings, you go to gameplay. You go all the way here to performance display. You can turn this off, you can turn this on. I like it on. But those are the 10 useless facts about Apex Legends. Hope you enjoyed. If this video gets 15 likes, I'm gonna do a part 2. Or 100 views, sorry. I will do a part 2
Ready, set, go.
for this video. Because this video was a lot of fun to make. I really enjoyed making this video. So please smash like or view this video a lot. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be like 20 useless legends. So anyway guys, yeah. Love you all. Bye.
It's go time.
Oh,